Do you ever feel stuck, like life is happening to you, not for you? Maybe you've convinced yourself that you can't change your circumstances, or that the challenges you face are too big. What if I told you the power to change is already within you? The teachings of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, show us how to unlock this power. They guide us towards self-mastery and a life of purpose. Lesson 1. Self-empowerment. Stoicism begins with a simple truth. You have control over your thoughts, actions, and reactions. Everything else lies beyond your control. This realization is liberating. Imagine you're standing in a storm. You can't stop the wind or rain, but you can decide how you face it. You can run for shelter, stand firm, or adapt to the storm's rhythm. That's your power. Self-empowerment starts with owning your responses. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Every situation gives you a choice. Will you act with courage and wisdom, or will you let fear and frustration control you? When you stop wasting energy on things outside your control, you reclaim your inner strength. This doesn't mean ignoring the world around you. It means focusing on what you can do. You can choose patience in traffic, kindness in conflict, and determination in the face of failure. By practicing this, you begin to see that your actions shape your life. Each small choice builds your confidence and resilience. You no longer feel helpless because you realize that no matter what life throws at you, you hold the key to your reaction. That is true empowerment. Lesson 2. Increased resilience. Life is full of challenges, but Stoicism teaches that struggles don't define us. Our response does. Resilience isn't about avoiding pain or failure. It's about facing them with strength and clarity. The Stoics often spoke of amor fati, which means love of fate. This isn't about passively accepting everything that happens. It's about embracing life's ups and downs as opportunities to grow. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote, "What stands in the way becomes the way. Obstacles, when faced with the right mindset, become stepping stones." Let's take an example. Imagine you lose your job. It's painful and frightening, but instead of drowning in despair, you can view it as a chance to reassess your goals. Perhaps this is an opportunity to explore a new path or develop skills you've always wanted to learn. Resilience grows when you practice seeing challenges as temporary and surmountable. Think of a tree in the wind. It bends, but it doesn't break. It grows stronger because of the storm. You can do the same. Each time you overcome a difficulty, you prove to yourself that you're capable. Stoicism reminds us that setbacks don't diminish our worth. They're a natural part of life. By accepting this, you build a mindset that isn't easily shaken. This resilience allows you to face the future with confidence, knowing that you have the strength to handle whatever comes your way. Lesson 3. Personal growth. Change is a constant in life. You're not the same person you were 5 years ago, and you won't be the same 5 years from now. Stoicism encourages us to take charge of this change and turn it into growth. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, advised, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." This means seeing life as a journey of self-improvement. Growth doesn't happen by accident. It happens when you actively seek it. Start by reflecting on your values. What kind of person do you want to be? Stoicism emphasizes virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. These aren't lofty ideals. They're practical tools for everyday life. For example, practicing self-discipline might mean setting a routine that helps you stay focused on your goals. Mistakes are part of personal growth. The Stoics didn't expect perfection. They expected effort. When you make a mistake, don't dwell on it. Learn from it. Ask yourself, what can I do differently next time? This mindset shifts failure from being a source of shame to being a source of wisdom. Personal growth is also about gratitude. Recognize your progress, no matter how small. Each step forward, even if it feels tiny, is a victory. Over time, these steps add up. You'll look back and realize how far you've come. When you believe in your ability to grow, you unlock endless possibilities. You stop being a victim of circumstances and become the architect of your life. Lesson 4. Improved relationships. Stoicism doesn't just focus on the individual. It also emphasizes how we interact with others. Relationships are a vital part of life. They can bring joy, support, and connection, but they can also be challenging. One key Stoic teaching is to focus on your behavior, not others. You can't control how someone else acts, but you can control your response. This approach reduces conflict and helps you approach relationships with empathy and understanding. Let's say someone speaks harshly to you. Instead of reacting with anger, pause and reflect. Marcus Aurelius suggested asking yourself, what's going on in their life to make them act this way? This doesn't excuse bad behavior, but it helps you respond calmly and compassionately. Another important aspect is forgiveness. Stoics understood that holding on to grudges only harms the one holding them. When you let go of resentment, you free yourself from its weight. Forgiveness isn't about forgetting. It's about choosing peace over anger. Stoicism also teaches us to value quality over quantity in relationships. True connection comes from mutual respect and understanding. Nurture relationships that inspire you and encourage your growth. Let go of those that drain your energy and bring negativity into your life. By practicing these principles, you create healthier, more fulfilling relationships. You'll find that as you improve yourself, your interactions with others naturally improve too. Love, kindness, and patience become habits, enriching your connections with those around you. Lesson 5. Achieving goals. Stoicism is a philosophy of action. It doesn't just teach us to endure life's hardships. It shows us how to pursue our goals with purpose and determination. One of the most powerful Stoic tools is the principle of focusing on what you can control. When you set a goal, break it into actionable steps. Don't worry about the outcome. Focus on the effort you put in. This reduces stress and helps you stay motivated. For example, if your goal is to write a book, don't obsess over whether it will be a bestseller. Concentrate on writing a little every day. Over time, your consistent effort will lead to success. The Stoics also emphasize the importance of aligning goals with your values. Ask yourself, why do I want this? Goals rooted in external validation, like fame or wealth, often leave us unfulfilled. Instead, aim for goals that bring meaning to your life, like learning, helping others, or creating something valuable. Discipline is another key factor. Achieving anything worthwhile requires commitment. The Stoics believed that self-control is a form of freedom. By staying disciplined, you free yourself from distractions and excuses. Celebrate progress, no matter how small. Every step forward is a step closer to your goal. And if setbacks occur, don't give up. Remember, as Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Stoicism reminds us that we are capable of great things. When you believe in your ability to achieve, you open the door to endless possibilities. Lesson 6. Enhanced well-being. At its core, Stoicism is about living a good life. It's not about riches or fame. It's about inner peace and contentment. This is the ultimate goal, to thrive in mind, body, and spirit. The Stoics taught that well-being comes from aligning your life with nature and reason. This means living simply, appreciating what you have, and avoiding unnecessary desires. It's not about deprivation. It's about focusing on what truly matters. Practicing gratitude is one way to enhance well-being. Start each day by acknowledging the good in your life. This simple habit shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance. You begin to see how rich your life already is. Another Stoic practice is mindfulness. Be present in the moment. When you eat, savor your food. When you talk to someone, listen fully. When you walk, notice the beauty around you. Mindfulness anchors you in the present, reducing anxiety about the past and future. Well-being also includes managing emotions. The Stoics didn't suppress feelings. They understood them. If you feel anger or sadness, don't push it away. Reflect on it. Ask, why do I feel this way? How can I respond wisely? This approach helps you navigate emotions without being controlled by them. Connect with a purpose bigger than yourself. Whether it's helping others, creating art, or protecting the environment, find what gives your life meaning. Purpose fuels your spirit and enhances your overall happiness. When you live with intention, gratitude, and purpose, well-being becomes a natural state. Stoicism shows that a fulfilling life isn't out of reach, it's within your power to create. Believing in your power to change is the foundation of a meaningful life. Stoicism isn't just a philosophy, it's a guide to action. It teaches us that we are stronger, wiser, and more capable than we think. By embracing self-empowerment, resilience, personal growth, improved relationships, goal achievement, and well-being, you can transform your life. Each lesson builds on the other, creating a framework for lasting change. Remember, change starts with belief. Believe in yourself. Believe in your power to grow, to overcome, and to thrive. The path to a better life is already within you. All you have to do is take the first step.